It's Friday. It's time for another edition of Feel Good Friday, where we try to find the little vignettes of wisdom in everyday things that happened to us during this week. I was really thrilled last week when somebody directly contacted me and said, your message was exactly what I needed. That's why I do these things. Some people have said, Colin, this is your 26th episode. You must be worried about running out of stories. And quite frankly, I say I'm not too terribly worried because I've never talked about this particular topic. That's right, worrying. Last Thursday, I got a call from my son. He was all excited. He had been in this fender bender accident, where 10 people slam on the brakes and he hit the bumper of somebody ahead of him. Now, the bumper had previous damage, but when he hit it, I think the bumper fell off. My son had just bought his second vehicle. Him and his partner had just bought a new property on the lake. So they were kind of have extra insurance costs, extra mortgage costs, all these things. So they didn't really want to have their insurance rates go up. They said to the person, we'll cover it some way, somehow. And then she went and reported it to her insurance person. They were all worried. And what are they going to do? Will their insurance rates go up? Will they have to sell a vehicle? What will they have to do? They're worried about everything. And I can understand why. I told them to calm down and, wait for the other company's insurance company to get back to you. Yes, I know they're not getting back fast. They're insurance companies. They never do. To his credit, they went out to the lake that weekend and they realized that the Serenity is why they went out and bought this property. But on Tuesday, I get a phone call from my son. And he said, guess what? I got the strangest phone call from the other person's insurance company. Apparently, they had determined that she had the vehicle in reverse. So in these sort of situations, it's not my son that's at fault, it's that they're at fault. So now all of a sudden this worrying about increased insurance premiums went away. They were worried about fixing up their car and selling it. It went away. It was going to be fixed up for free. They were worried about just about everything, and none of it happened. That brings me to the theme of my presentation. Have you ever worried and worried and worried about something that never happened? And perhaps the bigger question I have of you is, how much living did you lose forever? Have a great week.